Hello again, this is Preheat. Welcome back to another World of Warcraft video. So we're going to be watching my retesting here of Soulbinder. And by the way, let me pause this real quick. So this is actually on Mythic. We just did this fight today. I tested this as Arcane last time around, and now I'm doing it as Frostfire Fire. Very strong on this fight. You'll see. Anyways, I'm just going to kind of like show you what happens in this fight and kind of explain it as we go. I pretty much just use my cooldowns on cooldown for the most part, but so how this fight starts is basically there's these canisters. On Mythic, the thing that changes is that you have to actually hit the canisters with both mechanics. So you see these little canister things? They have an ad inside of them. And if you don't break these, then you have to deal with the ads in the intermission. So you basically want to break as many of these as possible. So you can see these people with these little markers. They're going to move on top of those canisters. That way it pops them. Technically, you only need one orb to pop it, but it's nice because if you go inside, it doesn't shoot the orbs out. See, like this one, right? This is because it didn't break the canister. The canister was already broken by the previous one. So you can't do it with all of them, but it's just kind of nice. And then this line, this is what you use on Heroic to break this stuff. So anyways, you break these ads out, right? And so this is one of the reasons why fire is so good in this fight, because this is a very cleave heavy fight. And you'll see like throughout, basically anytime the ads are out, you'll just see me climbing up the meters. It's just because I have like so much of this ignite damage accrued already, like on the target. And since they're pulling the target on, or like the boss onto the canisters to break them, I can instantly ignite cleave, and usually I have a meteor too. I'm trying not to hold meteor too long for that, by the way. But yeah, it's just really nice to have that meteor in the comet storm and everything hit. Oh, another mythic change is whenever you get knocked, you drop a puddle wherever you land. So you'll see it here. I get knocked back, and all the puddles kind of drop there at the same time. Now, if you blink midair, you actually just drop a puddle like somewhere random like this one right here. You can see Pat drop that. So you gotta be careful with it. But you can also, if you don't want to have that happen, but you're gonna die, you can also alter time twice, and that'll just like stop your momentum here in the back, and then you won't fall off the platform. But anyways, yeah, so I am playing SKB, right? SKB is just like a little bit ahead of UI for Frostfire, and the reason why is because Unleash Inferno doesn't work on like the Comet Storm and Meteor and Glacial Spike stuff. It just doesn't really interact with it. So SKB does because it gives you crit. And by the way, crit's actually like a really good stat for you now. It's not better than haste by any means, but like it is a very, very strong stat. So yeah, it's nice having the value of crit be very high because it means that like whenever you're just playing, you're just critting all the time. Now keep in mind, when you look at details here, I am being auged. Okay, I'll show the logs at the end. That way you can see like the damage without the augmentation evoker, kind of messing things up. It's not that much different though, I'll be honest with you. It's just, fire's like very strong in this fight. I mean, this is like the kind of fight that fire is like very suited for, where there's like all of this cleave. And I did end up topping the boss damage too, by the way, on this one. But yeah, anyways, so you can see here, like just, you see how much damage that did? Hold on, let's go back. Watch what happens here with this SKB. So like, this is like, the only thing I would probably hold on this fight is maybe like meteors and SKBs for like the ads like this. But you actually want your damage to be revved up before the ads come out, right? So right here, like you see the big damage that just happened there. Watch what happens. All these numbers. And you can also look at the meters. You can see my total damage go up. Right? So Ignite's ticking there. No big deal. Okay, look at all this from the meteors, right? These are the comet storms and the meteors. Remember, these do ignite, right? It does ignite. It's crazy. Just look at the damage. Look at all those damage numbers popping from the comet storms. Meteor is ridiculous now, dude. Comet Storm, so strong. Very fun. God, I love it. Yeah, Frostfire's feeling amazing, guys. Anyways, so, okay, this is where, like, stuff goes down big time. So, you pop your mirror images here. This is, like, 2 minutes into the fight. The first ad set's at 2 minutes. The second ad set's at 4:30. So, this is where you'll probably pop less than everything, or maybe you'll pop in the other one, or maybe on the pole. Who knows? But for us, I think it was best for us to pop it here because these ads can kill people. So yeah, all these ads are getting absolutely roasted. So I'm basically just trying to get interrupts and just get everything into the boss as quickly as possible. I'm going to go for a Comet Storm right here, or a Meteor. I say Comet Storm, but watch the damage. Boom, 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 boom. There it is. You can see on details how much I just shot up, right? The enhancement also did a crazy amount of damage on that too. What's funny is in this little intermission, I didn't even top the damage. It's just that fire can, like cleave is just really, really strong. Just like across the board. So you see, like we kind of just let these like drop us wherever. The pools didn't really do damage. I'm sure if this was realistic, like I wouldn't just sit there hard casting SKB, I would have just shimmered right away. But there's like no risk really. But yeah, it's just basically this whole thing on repeat. So I'm gonna let you hear the original audio from here on out. But if you like my videos, be sure to give me a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of my content, be sure to subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell. And hopefully I'll see you in the next one. We're just gonna let this play out and you'll see the damage at the end and the meters, the talents, and everything without augmentation. All right. See y'all.
It's ping.
Knocking back.
It's tech.
I'll find a way.
You gonna fall through the door?
I'll find Padra.
You know who would find a way?
Padra.
That?
Padra.
Oh.
Where there's a
Padra.
will, there's a way. There it is, yeah. He's one of the will 7.
Going
far.
Yeah, this is farm, so
Knocking
Orange
back.
on the gate, theoretically, I guess.
Oh, I thought we were taking the gate. Oops.
No! so
so
much
much
damage.
poop in the
So
middle.
much damage. Oh no.
wipe it in the suit again.
So all of you that stopped
Just
running
get
after
here
me
with the
would,
stars. Get
kept
here with the
running.
stars.
If they don't do
Why?
stacking damage, if they taking gate there is pretty sick.
Yeah. But
If they don't stack that.
we've been saying that.
Are we killing here, by the way, or no?
Yeah.
Murder.
Okay, no, I'm down. I just don't know where. Okay.
Murder.
Murder. We went through 10 minutes of this. So.
Yeah, I
talked on like downstairs.
I forgot to move the boss. My bad, guys.
No way we see too much of the third ad set because we're like kind of under geared now for it.
I thought I buffed the
Do they
HP.
usually put more health on the bosses after testing?
Yes.
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 It is.
Target
you-
swapping and doing the
No,
mechanic.
no, you're not getting punished at all. It's only damage to the first tangle in each wall.
So it was real.
Breaking
Shouldn't
one
matter.
Tangle in each wall, so it's legit just a nothing burger.
Uh-oh.
It only matters if you fuck
My
up.
Yeah.
game froze.
Razum, it was real, dude.
Look at dude, look at how much my living flame is doing on this. Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, your Chrono Flames?
Yeah, my
the
chrono
living
flames. Yeah.
Average cast 4.68 million? Hmm.
Look at the dog. Look at the dog. Oh my god.
Wait, what is Preheat doing? Why is she at the top?
I'm igniting them, bro.
Tomorrow I'm playing
Alright,
Scale
and
Commander.
then knock-
Scale Commander's rough.
Why do you always make fire look crazy broken?
That's good
Dude,
enough. Can we talk about the atrocities that I watched?
I like fire. I play it well.
This is bombs.
These are my talents.
What's the mythic difference on the council boss? You just
Just
Jordan
PIs?
was too feeling himself. He was too like I'm gonna be the smurf. And then
If just
rolled over
that
the
first
board.
fight went.
I
the
got
other way,
PI.
or-
So did the BM, so did the dev,
You're right, Dispo.
so did the Warlock.
Like, even, like, it says the first one image.
Here's the damage to the boss, though.
It's just bugged, man.
Oh, I'm on top still. Okay.
We are keeping us
don't
good
care.
times. You guys are.
There's no set.
Yeah, fire's pretty good.
No. Nothing bad.
Fire's pretty fucking good.